Torres in his prime, from about 2007 to 2010, was the best striker in the world.
Yeah. And
You agree?
Rooney won it all.
He didn't win the World Cup. He didn't win the Euro.
I'm talking about club football. He won
So
everything.
did Torres.
Did he?
At Chelsea as well.
What's going on, people? It's the Visuals Peak. I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone's COVID free. Today on the Retro Show, we're going to do a combined starting 11 of Liverpool and Manchester United of the Premier League era. On my right, I've got Ricardo, who's a Manchester United fan, and on my left, I've got Faisal, who's a Liverpool fan. Before we start, what happened yesterday?
They lost to Burnley, that's what happened.
What happened, man?
They lost 1-0, there was a penalty.
Being a
Just
top
back
for
your team,
everyone,
man.
you know.
You know what it is? I just think they're tired. Like, the Liverpool, he's been playing a lot of the same players, injuries, whatnot, and they're just literally tired. Like, now, they're still making chances, but the build-up play's gone so much slower, so it's become a lot more predictable. The teams have set 2 banks of 4, they struggle, yada yada yada, and then they got the L, which was coming. If you've been watching them at Anfield, it's been coming, innit?
Is there going to be another L on Sunday?
Well, you see, I mean, the way United are playing right now, we're finding the results somehow, top of the league, if you didn't know. Yeah, I think, you know, the way we're going, I think we should get results, Liverpool. I mean, we should have got one the other day at Anfield, but Pogba fluffed his chance, so I'm confident going to Sunday.
Alright guys, without talking any further, let's get straight into it. What formation would you go with?
I like how teams line up with the 4-3-3, so I think with the attacking flair in both teams and their history, I think 4-3-3 suits.
What do you think, Faisal?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, 4-3 makes sense because you've got so much attacking talent to go for. I'd rather put 3 in than 2.
Yeah,
To be honest with you.
Alright, cool.
That's about it,
but we agree on something.
Alright, that's fine.
Let's
So-
start.
Who would you put in goal?
I think looking at the magnitude of what he won with the club, I think you have to go with Schmeichel.
Do you agree?
Why?
I think things we've won when he was in there, I mean, of course, it depends on the team that's in front of you, but he won the treble and he's just part of a really good team, and I think he was a key element of that. So I think go with Schmeichel. But
I mean, yeah, I can't really say much, to be honest, with that one. I'll give you that one. You can have
Shawn
Shawn
Michaels,
Michaels.
yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
Shawn Michaels or
Shawn
Michaels?
Alright, left back.
Uncle Pat, Patrice Evra.
Robertson all day.
Oh,
Robertson all day.
Yeah,
Robertson all day. He's been at Liverpool. This is his 4th season now, so you can't even say he's been at the club for how long. Robertson all day.
Nah, man, I think
Robertson can attack and defend. Evra could not
Evra could do that.
Evra couldn't do nothing going forward.
Oh my lord!
It was bog standard.
Should
It was
put
bog standard.
Cut the Bayern Munich goal and put that there, please.
So
See what Evra
one
did.
goal, one goal. Listen, Robertson all day,
Listen.
energy, tenacity, challenges. He's got it all, mate.
So what happens if we disagree? They have to.
We'll come back to that
Yeah,
one.
but I think
Nah,
Evra
Robertson
for me.
all
At the
day,
end.
all day.
Alright.
Robertson, come on, man. You gotta be real with it.
Oh,
Evra's just a good guy. He's a good leader. I'll give you that. He's a good man. Yeah, cool. But Robertson, all day, bro.
Right back.
Alright, this one.
I'll let you go first. Hey, you're first.
This
You're top of
one,
the league. Let's see what you say.
Ooh, well, it's not a current right back.
You're
I'll be honest with you, I was never a big fan of Gary Neville. I actually wouldn't. You take this one, man. I'm a bit torn on this one. I'll see what you say.
right back. I was gonna say Dennis Irwin. You know,
Right,
shout.
Dennis Irwin. Even though he
Yeah.
could play both sides, but he was cold. He
I'd-
could take
that's what
free
I'm
kicks,
saying. I'd
take
rather,
free kicks,
yeah.
take penalties.
Yeah.
I think I know more about your club than you, bro.
Oh, here we go.
If you need any other tips while we're doing this, tap the table. I know what it means. Yeah.
Alright, what I'm going to do now, because it's going to be 2 centre backs, I'll let you pick one each.
Yeah, let's pick one
That
each.
should
Yeah.
come from United, both from hint. Ferdinand for me. Well, I'm gonna say Ferdinand. We'll see what partner he gives me.
So,
You're
Ferdinand
already-
over Vidic.
Pardon?
So,
Ferdinand over Vidic.
No, I'm saying.
I think you should just.
I'm hoping he's gonna say Vidic, but we'll see what he comes up with.
Alright, cool.
So we only choose one each, but I don't want Ferdinand in mind though.
Who would you pick?
I'll be honest with you, I would have gone. I mean, realistically, I would have said Jamie Carragher, but I don't know. I'm joking. I personally,
You might as well put Maguire in there.
I'm personally. Don't go that far. Yeah, don't go that far. That slabbing, Bob the Builder. Anyway, listen, I would actually go for Vidic and Yap Stam.
Ooh.
I think Yap Stam was
You know
different
what?
gravy, because when we're talking about all time, we're talking about in their primes, isn't it? Yeah, like in their prime when they were at the top of their game, top of their powers. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'll go Yap Stam all day, and Yap Stam did it all over Europe, time and time again.
Yeah.
So no place for Virgil.
For who?
Virgil van Dijk.
No.
Alright, cool.
Still got a bit to prove.
Van Dijk is good and everything, but you gotta
So-
keep it real. Now. I'm not a liar like him, innit?
So you're doing 4-3-3, so 3 CMs, yeah?
Oh, we doing? Okay, cool.
Is that what you want?
I'll give you my three
Yeah.
straight up, innit?
Alright, let's see.
Give me your 3.
Yeah, go on.
I'm
Yeah.
giving you Gerrard, Scholes, and Xabi Alonso.
I agree with Gerrard.
Yeah, I know you would.
You say Scholes?
Yeah, and
said
Xabi
three
Alonso.
Scholes.
And Xabi Alonso.
Alonso.
Xabi Alonso was different gravy. World Cup winner, Euro winner, Champions League winner, twice with 2 different clubs. Passing range.
Thinking Keane, innit?
You know, for that leadership and grit, you'd think about Keane.
You've got Gerrard in there. Leader as well. Bone crunching tackles.
Bruv, Keane in your change room's a different
But
thing
listen
to Gerrard,
though,
bruv.
now,
That's true, actually.
but
This is what I'm trying
the
to
level of ball you could play with Alonso there.
Mm.
The level of ball you could play. My man could ping a ball 70 yards, eyes closed.
Shabby.
You know, you want to. You just don't want to.
Nah, I think this one we have to come back to it. I have to think about that one.
You
What's
can't even give an
future
alternative, man.
Alonso and
Come on,
Keane.
man. Some bias going on, man.
If we don't get an agreement, then what I'll do is we'll leave it for the people in the comment section.
Alright, cool.
Let them
See
agree.
what they say.
Hopefully they have some sense.
Alright, centre forwards. 3 centre forwards.
Ronaldo has to be the first name
Ronaldo,
on the
you
team.
agree?
sheet. First name
Give your
on the
three
team
in
sheet.
it. And then
Yeah,
I'll
give
tell
me
you.
your
what I
three,
think.
give me your 3.
Alright, me, Cristiano Ronaldo on the left. Yeah, on the left. I'd rather him on the left cutting in. On the right, I'm gonna go with. It's tough. Do we go with people that actually play there or just the best front three out of all of them?
That's front 3.
Alright, if we go with just standard best front three, put Suarez in there and Rooney.
Not
So, but
Torres.
then hang on. So then you've got to. So then we should use that same thing with the midfield then. If we're not thinking about positions, and you think about Keane being the more defensive minded, then I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, I didn't know how we're doing
reminding
this
you,
thing.
yeah?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, because they're changing the rules. They're changing the goalposts.
I don't believe there was any rules agreed. But,
Oh, that's down to the host there, isn't it?
So shall
Well,
I remove Keane?
no, you
Wait,
can
wait,
keep
wait,
it.
we're
you
coming
keep
back
it
to
there.
that.
I'm just putting it there,
So you
putting it
want
out
left back to
there,
come back to
so
it.
everyone knows, yeah, what's going on right now. Yeah. I would say Ronaldo. Obviously, you have to give Ronaldo.
Alright,
standard proceedings.
Suarez
Alright.
and
said
Torres
that, though.
and Torres.
Oh.
No Rooney.
No Rooney.
Oh.
No Rooney. Torres in his prime, from about 2007 to 2010, was the best striker in the world.
Yeah. And
You agree?
Rooney won it all.
He didn't win the World Cup. He didn't win the Euro.
I'm talking about club football. He won
So
everything.
did Torres
Did he?
at Chelsea as well.
Yeah,
If you're going to talk about accolades,
we talk
he's won
about-
everything.
let's talk about
He won
tenure at
everything.
one club.
He won everything.
What was his best
So,
achievement?
so
at
are we
Liverpool?
talking about achievements now, or are we talking about ability?
But,
We're changing the goalposts again. Come on, speak to him, please.
Alright, if we're talking about ability, hold on. At Chelsea, was Torres' ability that good?
But we're talking about in their prime.
No,
That's what
we
we
said
agreed on,
ability,
right?
So I'm comparing throughout the whole
So
span of their
we're
career.
talking about the prime,
Right,
or we're
hold
talking
on.
about the span of career.
So throughout the whole span of their career, who do you think played at highest level?
Well, I'm
Rooney,
gonna say
I agree with
ability.
you, but we said in their prime. That's what we said at the start.
So if you had one, let's just say now, so you had 3 fantastic years against someone who's been quite good for a number of years, you'd rather go with Torres?
Because we're talking about a one-off game in their prime, so take Torres all day long. Can you imagine Torres
I'm not
up
having
there,
that.
number 9, Ronaldo, Suarez mingling in the middle? It's over.
But the thing is, we haven't seen Suarez with him. We
haven't seen any of these
We've
lot
seen
with him.
Ronaldo together.
Yeah.
We've seen Ronaldo together.
Ah,
I'm
come
lying.
on, man.
And was they not a good pairing?
Yeah,
That's it then.
and I think Torres, alongside Suarez and Ronaldo, is just different
You know the nice
gravy.
thing you said there, you think.
Oh, but this is all hypothetical.
you know, but-
now you're
but
talking
I've
it's plus
seen-
and maybes. Now you're talking rubbish.
Have we not seen Rooney and Ronaldo together?
Yeah, and I told you,
Okay.
Torres in his prime was the best striker in the world, and we're talking about in their primes. Yeah, that's what we agreed at the
Oh,
start. Yeah, so Torres in his prime was the best striker in the world by a country mile. Yeah, and when he came into the Premier League, he broke all the records at the time.
That's nice.
There you go.
Didn't lift the Premier League title, but he
And now
broke-
you're
he
talking
broke
about
records.
accolades. He's changing the
He broke
goalposts.
records. He broke records. though.
He went from accolades to then consistency over career. He's just confused, man. He's confused. You can already
Reason why I
see.
said-
He broke
You can already
records,
see.
but
If you're going to talk about accolades, all 11 players are Man United players then. If you're going to talk about accolades.
Well, I didn't want to say.
I'm
it,
just
but-
saying. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying though. If we're going to talk about accolades, then there's no point of even talking about this. You can't change the goalpost.
Sorry, man.
But I was gonna say the reason why I'm saying ability over achievements, because if you do achievements, then we have to put gigs. 39 trophies to his name.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
not even there.
But talk to him. He's the one changing the goalpost, not me.
You know,
If
I
we're
did
doing
think.
that,
I mean,
Gerrard shouldn't be there. Alonso shouldn't be
I
there.
did think about Ryan.
Yeah, but we're not doing that though. This is
We're
my
not doing
point.
that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go by.
You said at the start when I asked
go
you,
by ability.
we said in their prime.
Yeah.
And you both nodded.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I said in
Yeah,
their
yeah.
prime, peak of their powers. Torres, in the peak of his powers, was unplayable. Unplayable.
So was Torres better than Rooney?
In his
I mean,
prime.
a prime
Listen,
Torres.
in his.
You're
The
looking
long
at
hair Torres.
you're thinking about Rooney when he was doing these bangers. whatever.
Bold Rooney
Yeah.
was a dirt man as
But-
well, bro. I
but-
don't know. Man.
Torres is a better striker. We're talking about a striker. He's going to be our number 9.
Mm.
He's going to be our number 9. We don't need a dirtbag. We got Suarez there, biting people and
Nah,
whatnot.
bro, I don't need Suarez, man. I'm
You want to
keeping
get this-
Rooney. I'm keeping Rooney.
So
I'm
you're,
not
so
dropping
you're getting rid
Rooney.
of Suarez.
No,
You just said I don't need Suarez.
no.
No, Torres.
I'm
I think Torres.
I'm not dropping Rooney.
Torres all day. Taking into account you've got Ronaldo and Suarez already there. Suarez is basically a similar player to Rooney. He can float around everywhere, blah, blah, but he's better. Everyone knows he's better. His own achievements, whatever, his prime season, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to look at it. So you got Torres and Rooney fighting out for the 9, and you know who the better 9 was, okay? It's for you to decide. If you got, like I said, if you got sense and you're not thinking with your t-shirt on, like this guy over here, okay, then that's it. You understand? Yeah, let him say what he wants.
Listen, guys, numbers speak for itself. And if we're looking at, I thought this was a United and Liverpool starting 11. If we're looking at what both did at their clubs, I think Rooney did more at the club. Case closed.
But we didn't talk about what they did at the
But
club.
hold on,
This guy's changing his
is
mind.
it not a
Moving the
United and
goalposts.
Liverpool? If it was a United and Chelsea one year, you bring your man
Hang on,
Torres.
hang on.
But
hang
this
on,
is a
hang on.
United and
Okay,
Liverpool
let me ask you a question.
starting
I'm going to ask you
lineup.
2 questions.
And at the 10
Let
years
me ask you
of
2
time at the
questions.
club, Rooney is better
I'm going
than
to ask you 2 questions, yeah? Did we not agree at the start about when the players were at the top of their peak?
I don't remember that. But
Okay, well they'll remember, yeah.
That was not him, bro.
And second of all, you're talking about Chelsea, blah blah blah, and players that he's played for Chelsea. Did he play for Liverpool?
he did.
Yeah,
But
and
in his
hang on,
time
let me
at
finish.
Liverpool,
Let me
how
finish
good
that.
was he?
Let me finish that. So he did play for Liverpool, and this is a combined Premier League 11 of Liverpool and Man United players, and he played for Liverpool. So I don't know what he's talking about.
He did, but
I think he needs to breathe.
let's compare his time at Liverpool to his time at United. There's no
Yeah,
competition.
it's accolades competition.
no
isn't it?
competition.
It's accolades competition.
It's about
right now,
influence
guys.
on the team, my
It's
friend.
accolades
Sorry.
competition right now. Accolades.
It's alright.
It's not combined 11. It's medal collections right now.
Yeah, well,
over there.
you know,
Yeah?
I know we had more of them.
Alright, cool. Last one. Which manager? Obviously.
Oh, let's not even
It's
go
Ferguson,
there.
it's
This is
Ferguson.
he's come to his senses now.
I
Let's
never-
not even
I
go
never
there.
questioned it. I think what we need to do is we need to stop getting an Arsenal guy hosting. That's what we need to do, man.
Specialist in failure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
specialist
the man
in
don't know
failure.
about this.
How old were you when you last won the league?
Ah, come on, man. Don't ask.
That question there. Deep.
I was in primary school. I'll just leave it at that.
I didn't even do my sets.
You're a young one, aren't you?
Left back, we couldn't get agreement. Evra and Robertson. And for the centre midfield, Alonso and Keane, we couldn't get an agreement. And for the centre forward, we couldn't get an agreement on Torres and Rooney. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, don't forget your comments.